Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Red. Got a video today from Life of Abundance. P. Diddy is finished. I try not to cover this, but it's too much not to cover. Please like, subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. Let's get that chow. It's chow time.
We've also seen an FBI agent and numerous other officers going in and out of the house that is behind it. You can see the beige complex there. That home, we understand, according to property records, owned by Sean Combs, or Diddy, as he is known. That property, again, being searched at this hour. We all...
Right.
I will let you tell it.
No, you're
No,
the best.
I want you to tell it.
You really are the best. You proving it here today. As much as I'm proving it, you proving it. You proving it. Yeah, that wasn't the thing. It wasn't, people say that. He lost $50 million. No, that's not even close to what happened to this dude. And until you understand what happened to the dude, you don't understand what happened. Like, no, not they offered him $50 million and he turned it down. Who gonna turn down $50 million? Now, I've had to turn down $50 million 4 times.
Whoa.
4 times. Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you gotta tell him no.
I wanted to do this just because this is pretty much the Harvey Weinstein thing, isn't it? For men. That whole Me Too, the whole thing that men are just predators and they're just hurting women and women are just the only victims out there. No, there's horrible men that victimize men too. Men have been victimized, from what we've seen, for a very long time. They've just kept their mouth shut and not spoken about it. That's the difference between men and women right there. Women spill their guts. Men hold it all in. We don't want to look bad. We don't want to look gay. We don't want to be seen in such a light. It's a horrible freaking racket.
You got to tell him no. I did. I did. See, I got the receipts for everything I'm telling you. That's why I can say them so freely.
Can I need another one? You here, get your number.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Diddy's new villain name should be the Diddler. You know, Denzel Washington tried to warn us when he said this.
Denzel always told me, we'd be at the parties, he said, you leave 30 minutes for the devil get there. Okay? Always remember that Denzel would leave the parties early. I follow Denzel out.
He says things, he doesn't even know what he's saying is like fruity. He says something fabulous and he goes, yo, no, but me and you, we ain't party. Like, we need to party. What are you talking about? Then when people say that to me, I get a little uncomfortable. Like, when you see Jadakiss put his head down, like, while we stuck here right now, and the cameras is rolling, everybody see, don't make like it's just me, man. Fluffy do some like a little fluffy stuff going.
Look, even the men are making fun of it, making light of the subject, light of the actual things itself. Where if you look at the opposite of, Me Too with women, all the women came out of the works out of nowhere, right? This one, there's plenty of men in this racket, but not very many of them are coming out to expose themselves or to tell them everybody, oh, I was a victim and these things happened to me. You just see such a stark difference between the two, that men are not playing that victim mentality. We don't care. We did this. Why? Because it got us somewhere and we knew it cost us this. So we understood the game in a sense, or at least these men understood the game. They just didn't want the game to get out there that they were doing these things. Where women, they just want to expose everything. Not saying that this doesn't get exposed, but just you see the stark difference between women coming out of the woodworks when it came to Harvey Weinstein and Me Too type thing. And you don't really see too many men coming out of the woodworks against Diddy.
Like he said something to me one time, a long time ago. He told me he'd take me shopping.
Or at least not in the same degree or the same type of accusations.
I looked at him like, what'd you just say? Let me move, man, before I do something. You're gonna make me mess up the wedding. Let me get out of no, dude, take me. That's what a guy says to a girl.
I asked 50 about that. And he said you did the same thing to him. You asked him to take him shopping.
Yeah, I thought he needed some clothes.
What? I'm a nice guy. I don't have no beef with
weird.
him. He loves me.
Y'all can't see that he loves me?
But see,
You really, hold on, you really think that's hate?
you know he loves me.
I don't think he like it.
You know he loves me.
Kind of weird.
P. Diddy, if you're out there watching this, I need you to report to the nearest rainbow.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, Daddy. You putting in that work. Proud of you. I love you.
Dude got this man cooling off his cheeks in a pool. Diddy blown this dude's cheeks wide open that he can't even kick his legs to swim away. These rappers need to come up with a new documentary called Surviving Daddy Diddy. And a grown-ass man calling another man who is not his father daddy is suspect. Now it's all starting to make sense.
Even a grown man, even my own dad, I don't call him daddy. I just call him dad or pa. Daddy is just what women call men, or women call their fathers.
Why Tom McDonald tweeted this. You know what's the best part about being an independent rapper? P. Diddy doesn't give it to you in the bungle hole.
Gay! You not afraid about being blackballed again? These are some power people.
These people are not powerful. Satan can't create anything. That includes blessings for his people. You know what the #1 job of somebody that sold their soul in Hollywood is? Is to act like it didn't happen. They all do the same job. But I'm not scared of being the competition. Yeah, on paper, they're a better team. They have all the assets and resources and we don't. But let us get on the line, boy, and see if that factors in. I guarantee you it won't. All of these shortcut takers, they canceled me for talking about Harvey Weinstein before the thing came out, but he offered to suck my in front of all my people at my agency. I told him no, what y'all do? And this is why when I walk in a room, heads go down. Behind my back, I'm nothing. I'm just a regular old comedian, but in my face, no, no, no. The king has walked in and they have to respect it only because I'm not taking the shortcuts. They pay you to not talk about things they don't want you to talk about.
This man, Cat, is spiritually elevated. He understands true power, and may God protect him and his family. It takes balls of steel to speak on a topic like this.
Selling out arenas and everything, starting to act different, huh? You ain't been calling me and hanging out the way we used to hang out.
Well, I mean, you try to get in contact with me, through all my, partners and whatnot.
He is so nervous.
You never really got my.
I actually feel bad for Justin Bieber. I actually do. Like, he was a minor when all this shit went down, right?
Number, so.
Right, okay.
Just look at Bieber. He was acting like he just ran into his ex-girlfriend at the grocery store that he's been doing everything possible to avoid her for months. A 41-year-old asking a 15-year-old why they don't hang out anymore is suspect.
Yeah, tell him stop bringing all the minors over here late at night. I live right next to him. He do too much. He be like buses, like big ass buses. You just see all type of shit hop out. Especially at nighttime, like around 3 o'clock in the morning. It gets wild. I'm his neighbor. When my basketball go over there, I just let it be because I don't want to knock on the door.
Meanwhile,
Ava, I'm a Scorpio.
No. What's your last name?
Oh, Ava Combs.
What's your other last name?
Ava Baroni.
Eva Baroni Combs? Yes, it was breaking news.
What?
Diddy adopted a white child. I want you to tell them the story about how I adopted you. But you still have beautiful parents but you're my child also. But please tell the story.
It's weird when the child has both parents already and then you go adopt them. What is that? Can you just give the parents money and help take care of the kid? Why would you have to actually go adopt the kid? Like, you have actually full parental rights over the kid? That's weird.
So, I was on the streets, and then Papa Combs decided that he would like to be a caring man. So then he saw me.
This is awkward.
And decided to pick me up. And said to come inside and play with the kids.
You guys remember the Chappelle Show and how they made fun of Diddy in the Chappelle Show, where he was just making people just do crazy stuff, like, he needs fresh Cambodian breast milk and things like that. I never even thought about some of the things that he makes those people do. It doesn't even matter, right? It's just that he has control over these people. He gets to do whatever he wants. This is how powerful this man is. But even then, I think this man is being controlled by another set of power above him that's telling him, hey, you want the power? You want to keep that power? I need you to get, dirt on everybody else. I need you to fucking fuck everybody else over. So we have that dirt and we have that power over them and you. That's just my personal opinion. Conspiracy hat off.
Hey, that's like a little bit like borderline suspect. I don't want nobody, we want to get it clear. I adopted you like Madonna adopted kids and everybody else adopted.
Okay, I'm sorry for interrupting again. And it reminds me of the Harvey Weinstein thing, plus the Jeffrey Epstein thing, right? I believe it's very similar how his island worked, right? It just sent people there. They did things got recorded, things got, are used to be blackmailed against these people. Just like how Diddy is going about it with, everything else here, making people sleep with minors, doing gay shit to them. It just really reminds me of the Epstein Island thing. But it's not minors, well, at least it's not women that is being targeted. It is minor men and just powerful or up and coming people that want to become somebodies. And to become a somebody, you have to literally sell your goddamn soul. I know I don't like, you guys don't like me saying God so much, but this one's a pretty bad one.
The kids, Charlize Theron, everybody that's ever adopted Sandra Bullock. I adopted you because I felt that you could, enjoy also having a black parent to take care of you and help you out.
That's awkward.
So, just clarify it because it's crazy out here online. So play with the kids, and I got permission from your mother to say all of that. It's crazy out here.
Okay, sorry, I'm interrupting again. I was talking to my dad today, and we were talking about it. Like, there's an old proverb in Cambodia, even the richest man can get ghosts to plow the field for him. Right? That's how powerful money is to most people. You're able to control even the dead, is what that proverb is saying. So for people that aren't dead, it is even easier because money does something for them.
I got the Viola when I was 6 months old.
6 months.
And then basically siblings, 4 of us. And then I always come over.
Yeah. And it's Ava Brioni Combs. Come on. Let's go.
There's an Epstein, Weinstein, and now there's a Combstein. R. Kelly and P. Diddy are going to cut a track in prison called Penetration in the Penitentiary.
And you ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. I have been given custody of him. He signed to Usher.
I'm signed to Usher.
I had legal guardianship of Usher when he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So and we gonna go full crazy.
I'm going crazy.
Just look at Justin Bieber. He does not look like he's having the time of his life. It looks like he's being held hostage. 2024 is about to be a crazy year because a lot of crazy things are about to get exposed. And gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.
That's the same nobody that shot Tupac. And if nobody shot Tupac, it's the same nobody that shot MLK. It's a lot of nobodies out there, and nobody minds if nobody comes up missing, right? Mm-hmm. That don't bother nobody, does it? Certainly doesn't bother me. So, shout outs to the nobodies. The police said they arrested the shooters, then said they didn't arrest the shooters. But I was there.
Did Suge do anything to provoke this, or?
Nobody in the world has ever provoked themselves being shot.
That's true.
If you're an idiot, you can believe this was about Suge Knight.
What about the reports that this was gang-related, that these were two gang members that thought they did it in spite of Tupac?
If it was gang-related, then why didn't it happen thoroughly? You're saying it was gang-related, so that means somebody's gang was shooting at somebody's gang, and then somebody's gang didn't shoot back. That's your story?
Shout out to Life of Abundance. That last Cat Williams interview really made me think, because I was immersed in that kind of lifestyle when I was younger. I've seen it. Yes, if there's going to be shooting, there's almost always both sides. There's hardly ever be one side that's going to get fully surprised like that without the other side ready to go to blast away too. So please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that, and I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.